Spotlick TV.
Most of my adult life was in prison because of not committing crime, wrongly accused. So when I got locked up, my whole city, I would say country, half of my country stood up for me. I grew up in a single parent household, just me and my mom, probably grandmom, you get support, two uncles. We never really had support, so when you get these type of people supporting you, when I got out of prison, I wanted to make sure I give that back to the people. And, you know, we started a foundation where we raised $100 million within like 2 years. Very powerful people from all races, Asian, black, white, Spanish. We all in a room like this, and we take our power and influence and try to change laws from state to state. And I always express to them, I make music. They met me making music. They use me as a trampoline, as the door to be able to access kids from 8 to 50 years old. I tell them that I'm not a politician. God put me in this position, and I'm going to remain it and hold it as an open door. I use rap as my trampoline to be able to communicate and have the reach that I have. That's what got me in this room with the president right here making music. So I use that as my door to keep activating things. And making it to Ghana is a dream of mine, to always be able to come back here and do anything. I don't know what to tell you that you would like or love, but anything that builds, anything that connects the bridge to the young black people where we come from, because we don't know about this. American officials don't really talk to us like that, and just being invited here, I was willing to stay here all day just to meet some black, strong people that really come from where we come from. So I appreciate you and thank you for having us today.
I'm really very excited that my daughter Jacqueline insisted that you should come and say hello to me, and I appreciate that very much. I heard about last night.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Whoa. And it's happening at a time when a lot of places in West Africa are under a lot of difficulties, and here we have what, 100,000 or something more?
That was a lot. I
The
didn't even know I
people,
was gonna see that.
coming out to party, to listen to you and enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
It's something really extraordinary. We have to thank you for that. Make the best of it by reforging the link and leveraging our mutual strengths of each other and for each other, so that we can elevate the position of black people in the world. Here and over there in the Americas as well. It's a very important development for both of us. I'm very keen on it, and we're doing a lot of talking around the world to make sure that there's a clear understanding on all our parts of how very, very, very important it is for our future that we connect, and everything that is built around that to grow. When we have people with a major talent like you do, that helps, and that you come here and expose us to the world and expose yourself to the world in that way too. All those things are important building blocks, and we have to encourage it. And I'm happy that the result of this Year of Return program has made more and more and more and more people like you, our brothers, our kith and kin in the Americas, are finding their way here to rediscover their links, and reestablish them as well. It's 10, 15, 20, 30 years time, we will see the benefit of all of that for ourselves.
My name is Meek. Rap probably about my third string power, is what I started off with, but I do perform now. With that, because that's the most important thing I think I should say to you right now at this moment. I got locked up for basically this gun in a certain environment, with an environment where you have to make a decision of, do you want to stay alive, which was actually the smartest decision for that environment, but you have to be 21 years old to get you if somebody about to murder you. So I made a decision that I was willing to face if that time came, but when I got locked up with that gun, they said I was truly false. I always, at that age, I was 18 years old, I had $18 in my pocket. I had 2 bags of marijuana in my pocket. I never really believed in selling crack. And my friends really started hanging out with each other, and I got to know him. I scaled him because I don't know any powerful, successful white men. I never had. I asked him one day, because I knew he was extremely powerful from me viewing him, and I asked him, I said, could you come to court with me? He came in the back and told me that he wouldn't leave me back there. He swore to get these type of people supporting you. When I got out of prison, I wanted to make sure I give that back to the people.
Difficulties, and he only had, what, 100,000 or something around the world to make sure that there's
Me too.